Oh, how'd your shot go? Did you get any side
I
effects?
Okay, wait, are you recording? Because I want to talk about it
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
pod.
yeah.
Oh, you are. I should always assume we are. Yeah, I fucking felt like shit right after. My arm, like the first one, my arm didn't start hurting until the next day, but this one it started hurting right away, like, or maybe an hour after, and then nighttime, like I started feeling weird, like during the night, and then when I tried to go to sleep, I couldn't sleep. Like I felt exhausted, but I kept tossing and turning, and I just felt like this, like things
Oh,
circulating through my body, and I felt weird. I don't know if it was like because like yesterday, my body temperature was going up and down, up and down, up and down,
oh, okay,
and then like my head was killing me. And I was just like,
okay.
I don't like this. And then nighttime, I started to feel better. And then today, I feel like I went to the gym like before this, so I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, I
now
saw
I'm
that.
back. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I'm like, I'd say 85, 90. So I'm feeling better though.
Okay, yeah,
Like I'm
no, I
feeling
got it
much better.
yesterday too. So I got it a day after you, right? So I'm
Yeah.
feeling it right now.
Oh,
Like,
you're feeling. That's. I was gonna ask. How are you feeling?
yeah,
You
no,
feel
I was
weird?
gonna. I'm happy that you said your head hurts and everything too, because mine is like I didn't check my temperature, but my head is like been throbbing all day. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
and then my arm, I felt it pretty early on with the first shot, but this one it doesn't feel as painful for me. But it's just like all the other effects. Like my head is hurting, my body feels like really stiff and like sore. So I was
Yeah,
like, ah,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
I was
glad that
just
you
like,
said your head's hurting too, because I was like, damn, is that a bad thing?
no. I think because they're like, yeah, there's possibly going to be side effects because I think that's what I was constantly hearing, that the second one you feel weirder from,
Yeah,
worse
yeah.
effects.
Were you able to get the same shot, or did you end up
Yeah, I got
mixing?
Pfizer again.
Oh, okay. Lucky you, eh?
Oh, you mixed?
Yeah, I had to. I mean, I'm not gonna wait again just to try to get it. So I was like, forget it. I'm not
You know what?
booking it again.
Yeah, I think it might be based on location because I think in Durham they're fine with Pfizer. I think it might be where you're
Oh,
getting the shot because like that's literally what I asked. Like as soon as I walked up, like at the first where they start talking to you, I
yeah.
was like, "What shot is it?" And they're like, "Pfizer." They're like, "Pfizer, no
Oh,
problem."
okay.
I was
Yeah,
like,
no, they
and
made
then
it clear
yeah,
when we were like going through the whole process. They're like, you're getting this, you're getting Moderna, you're getting Moderna, and I was like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to book it anymore. I don't have to wait for some like a booking to be available. Forget it. I'm just gonna do it, and then yeah. And plus, I know a lot of people who've done it already, so we'll see how it goes.
yeah. I was reading somewhere, but because like I know there's the whole thing with the mixing stuff, but they were saying that I saw somewhere, but I didn't do enough research into it, that like basically Pfizer and Moderna are basically the same thing, just like the two different companies. But I'm not 100% on. I'm not a doctor, but I'm a scientist. I don't know. But like I saw that somewhere, I was just like, okay, maybe that's why they're okay with mixing it. I know, like if you mixed AstraZeneca and Pfizer, then it's a problem, or AstraZeneca and
Yeah,
Moderna. But I think that's why they're saying they're okay to do. But I was just happy when they said it was
yeah,
Pfizer.
yeah. Lucky
Pfizer
you,
this
eh?
time.
Damn.
Yeah, Pfizer Poppy over here.
Damn.
I'm feeling. Though I did the theme song wrong. I started doing the theme song from Superman and Lois, but this is the fourth shirt. It's the boy Marky Mark, aka Invincible.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. By the way, I keep saying that, but by the way, Superman and Lois is great. It's really like it really surprised me, and it's on a different level than all the other Arrowverse shows. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Dante, you watched all the Arrowverse shows. How do we trust your opinion? I know they're trash. For some reason, I still watch them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm like, sometimes when I'm sitting there watching The Flash, I'm like, why am I still doing this to myself? Sometimes I question myself. I'm like, why am I still doing this? And I'm like, because I think the excuse now I'm thinking is like, maybe I just miss bad TV because I stopped watching like reality TV shows. I haven't watched reality TV shows in years, and
Yeah,
that's just
same.
garbage TV, right? So then I was just like, maybe the Arrowverse took its place because it's just garbage. It's just garbage. I will say the last few episodes of Flash I have liked. They've been, but like they've just been okay, but they've been better than the rest of this garbage season. But I don't know, man. But The gym's back, Ricky, man.
Yeah, I know.
The
I
gym's
my
back.
the condo gym is finally open, so I actually booked a
Oh,
few
nice.
times. Like it's like an hour workout, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna go and just take a look and see what they have.
Mm.
And then I have this week off, so I just book like random times in the middle of the day when people are working. So hopefully there's not a lot of people at the gym. But we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be as good as Good Life, which I technically still have a membership for,
I was gonna
but
ask you if you
yeah,
had a
I'm
membership.
not gonna bother. Yes.
No, I was just like, as soon as I was just like, I was excited when I put my gym clothes on, and I was just like, and then when I got there, I was just like, yes,
How was
yes,
it?
and I just,
Was it like pretty packed or
um, I would say, I guess usual. Like I didn't have like anything I wanted to use. I didn't have a problem. There was one thing I wanted to use that I didn't end up doing, and then I just left because I do like this. I know, don't kill me. I should be adding legs into the circulation, but I never really do it, and I do it once in a while. I did it for 14 years, but I do a push and pull. So on push, which I did. Oh no, today's push. So I did try, chest, and shoulders, and I
okay?
did 3 exercises for both, and then or so for all three, and then abs as well too. Like I did 2 different exercises for abs, and but I usually do four for each, like on a push day, and then I'll do like a little bit of ab stuff. But like I didn't do like the fourth, I guess, circulation of the different workouts because there was like people in my way for stuff. So it was just like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just like, I don't want to go too hard to the first time because then I'm gonna be like out for the
That's
next
true.
time I want to go, right?
Yeah.
So like I hate this part too, like the getting back into it because it's just like I'm doing weight that I know I could lift heavier for or push heavier for. And it's just like I don't want to do this weight, but I'm like I don't want to try to go back to where I was because I'm not where I was. I'm
Yeah,
way off.
yeah.
Like I'm way off from where I was before. So but like that was always the problem I had when ever if there was ever a break. Like even before COVID too, like if I fell off for whatever reason, I would always go back like I wasn't off for like a month or whatever, and then that would be the problem. I would end up like injuring
Yeah.
myself or whatever. But I'm so happy, man. I'm just so happy. I'm gonna go again tomorrow. I'm so happy, bro. I mean,
Wow.
but it's like it's really like a mental health thing too. Like honestly, like I just like it just feels good. It's like work out and stuff. Like I just love it, and I just like I want to get back to falling in love with it again. Like that's where I want to be.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of in the same boat. I miss like the pump and the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But hopefully, because this is the first time the gym at this condo has ever opened. When we moved
Oh wow.
in, they weren't even finished building it. So we'll see what they have. You can see from the outside, like the windows, some of the stuff, and I see a lot of cardio stuff. But
Hmm.
I'm guessing it's gonna be mainly the machine, weight machines, not like free
Yeah.
weights, which is fine, I guess. If you're really not doing any workouts, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty excited too, but I don't think I'm as excited as you are. I'm not gonna go 2 days in a row because I don't think I
What?
will.
Come on, man. That's the best stuff. Well, no, I like before the last closure because that's what I was doing. I would just go on my days off, but I'm trying to get to 3 days, so I still go because like if I'm 10:30 to 6:30, I could go to like after I'm done work, right? Because I'm Tuesday to Saturday, so after like Saturday I could go after.
Yeah,
So I want to get to 3 days and then get comfortable again with 3 days and then go to four and then maybe even five because
yeah,
I need to
dude. Honestly, the the first time I got a gym membership, I was working 4 to 12. So I
Mm,
would just go right after work at midnight, and I get there at like 1, and I finish at 2. And it's honestly the best freaking thing that has ever happened to me. That was what made me really like working out because there's like nobody there, and you could literally use everything you want.
yeah,
And you
yeah,
can spend as much time as you want. And then on the drive home, like it's almost therapeutic because it's just empty. Everyone's
yeah,
like asleep for work, obviously, and you're just like chilling and driving back. But
yeah.
yeah, and it was also when I had to kind of go back to the gym like regular times, it kind of
Mm-hmm.
demotivated me because there was just so many people, and
Too many people.
I'm
Yeah,
not, yeah, I'm not used to the crowds and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the thing that sucks about the one by like the one that's near me is literally walking distance, even though I still drive. It's literally like a 10-minute walk that I could do, but I still drive over because I'm paying for the car and I should drive it. And like, but the only thing that sucks is the hours, they're not 24 hours. So there's another
Oh.
one that's a little bit farther that is 24 hours, but that one's usually more packed. So like
Oh.
on the weekends too, their hours are trash. It's like they're open until 6 p.m. And I'm like, oh, then I have to go to the other one. I'm like, I don't know if I wanna, because then you're just like, I guess it's fun because it's still Ajax. And it's just like I just haven't been to that one. I guess it would be over a year now because like COVID, I just stuck to the one by me. But like for the days where they'll be closed, I just wish the one by me was 24 hours too. And it's just like that'd be more lit. But
Yeah.
it's weird hours. It's weird.
Yeah. So Good Life
I
is
don't know why they
weird, to
don't
be
change it.
honest.
Yeah.
Some of them are 24 hours and then some of them aren't. And it's just like it seems like the smaller ones are 24 hours for whatever reason. Um, because
I
like
think these two are roughly the same. No, I think the one that is 24 hours is smaller. Maybe. I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't know why. It's luckily the one I went to was 24 hours, obviously, because I went at midnight. So yeah.
He broke in and started working out. It was weird.
This guy's been coming 4 days a week, like unsupervised, just working out in the dark. He's just going at it.
Why haven't we done anything? Why do we just keep letting him do it? Well, welcome to another episode of On the Ledge with Dante and Ricky. I'm Dante.
And I'm Ricky.
And today we're doing Would You Rather? Would you rather work out? I didn't have one in my head ready. I don't know why I started. I really didn't have one. But please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. The liking helps the algorithm stuff, and I think commenting does too. And then like sharing
Yeah,
it too,
maybe.
and
Yeah.
whatever.
You know,
I know
do it and
liking
we'll
does for
find out.
sure.
Like
Yeah,
and
we'll find
comment,
out.
we'll
Yeah, it
find
doesn't
out.
hurt to try. Just hit it. Just hit it. Just hit the button. Smash that like button. I gotta remember it. To start with smash that like. Smash that like button, bro.
And also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Dante's been doing a great job posting our reels and little clips so that you get a little bit of a taste of what the episode is about and some of the highlights of it, I guess.
Yes, I'm so excited for the clip for this week's episode. Oh, that's what I just want to address quickly, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. I made two mistakes last episode because I was watching it back. So I said Emma Stone instead of Emma Frost. He's not married to the actress Emma Stone. He's married to Emma Frost. Cyclops is. And then also I said in the first movie they were in the Eiffel Tower. They're not in the Eiffel Tower. Then they're in Lady Liberty.
Yeah, okay. Now it's coming back to me now that you're bringing it up because I remember you saying Emma Stone and I didn't know she was married to him, but okay, I don't know about celebrities, so I just kind of agreed.
You know what? Because I was ranting about that punk bitch Cyclops. I was so angry, so I didn't realize the mistakes I was making. But then when I was watching it back, I was just like, "Oh damn it, that's not the. I should have said that. Damn it, I look like a fool."
But I did generate a would you rather question specifically for you. It kind of combines two things that we talked about last episode. So maybe we'll just start with it because it's a very relevant to Cyclops. So
let's start with it.
Would you rather get stuck at all red lights in traffic or have to live and partner with Cyclops, but you get no additional powers? You have to just be his sidekick. He asks you to do something, you got to do it. Or every time you drive, you hit a red light and they're like 3 minutes in between every single time. I know you get road rage and I know you hate Cyclops.
You're an evil person, Ricky. You're an evil person. Because I'm sitting there like, because my brain, like, I was like, no matter what he says, no matter how bad the other thing is, I'm not gonna do the Cyclops thing. That's what my brain was saying. I'm not gonna do it. But then, like, red light every single time, that drives me. Because, like, whenever that start, you know, when that starts to happen, when you notice you're like, I'm hitting the red lights all the time. I get so mad.
No, but like I think in this case, it's even if it's green, you see it's green. The second you're close enough, it turns to red. So you see a change on you, and you have to like live through the whole thing though. Just even if you get there, the red light counter restarts for 3 minutes, and then you have to wait 3 minutes before it changes to green.
So I have to leave like an hour early for everywhere I go, or
Yeah,
just
man.
so it's
Just take highway. Come on, man. You
and
don't want
then
to
I
work with
have to be his
Cyclops?
psychic.
Yeah, basically, you have to live with him, partner with him.
I have to
He's
live with him.
Yeah, you're his Robin. You walk around with him,
Oh,
solve
okay, no,
crime.
no, no, don't you? What? Hold on, wait a minute. I am never gonna be his Robin. Are you kidding me? His Robin? What?
Yeah,
Are you
man.
nuts? I'm doing the red light thing. F that. No, no way. You don't. What? I'm not gonna be his psychic. He
Why
doesn't
not?
deserve a psychic. What? And
Why
I have to
not?
live with him?
Yeah, you gotta cook dinner, eat dinner with
Dante
him.
goes to jail because he murdered his
No. See, and then if you try to kill him, he automatically outpowers you. You win no matter what. You can't kill him. You can't get rid of him. Even if you tried to kill him and you were successful, he comes back to life and he's always there. He's always gonna be there for you, man. Just like you should be there for him. I know how much you love Cyclops, man.
I. No, I'm doing the red light thing, bro. I'm doing it. I'll just
Yeah.
leave early for everything. I'd
It's
rather
not
get
even
caught
that,
in red
man.
lights. No. I'd rather get caught in red lights than live with that person. That's Cyclops. I'm not his. No, because it's the living with. If it was just living with him, fine. But if I have to be his sidekick, no way.
What if you weren't a sidekick, but you were partners? But like obviously because you don't have any superpowers at all. He's like the leader.
Okay, first off, I don't know why you're saying it like that. Like that I'm useless without powers. Okay,
Well,
number
I
one. If
mean, he
me and him
has
were
an
partners,
actual power. He actually
oh, he
has a
has an
power.
actual power, but I would
Yeah.
be doing the work, bro. I would be doing the work. I'd be whooping everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
you know
oh, I'm
what?
gonna distract them with my lasers.
It'll be like the Green Hornet, where
If so, he's Green Hornet and then I'm Bruce Lee.
yeah. He's like the
Okay,
front. And then
come on, bro. That's that exactly because Bruce Lee was doing damage, bro.
yeah,
What was is
and
it Kato? Kato.
I don't remember his name. I don't all I know is Bruce
I
Lee.
think it was. I
It's
think it
something
was
like that.
Kato.
Yeah, it's something like that, but
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure it's Kato.
remember.
The remake with Seth Rogen was pretty good too.
I actually never watched that. I probably should.
Never watched it. It was good. It was good. I remember laughing a lot, and I remember actually watching too. Like I think it was Teletoon Retro where they had the Green Hornet show on, and I watched that a bit. And that
Okay.
was pretty okay. But like it's just like I'm there for Bruce Lee, not for the Green Hornet, because Bruce Lee's the GOAT, bro. Um,
But yeah, I guess you're going with the red lights. Man, if I
yeah,
ever schedule something with you, it's gonna be like gotta tell you like a few days in advance. How many red lights there are? Damn.
I'm just pulling up. I'm just at another red light, Ricky. I'm 5 minutes out.
What if you never what if you didn't know that this was happening to you? And it was just like the first time you're just like, okay, maybe I'm unlucky, and then it just keeps happening. There's like, man, I'd be so pissed if that. I'd be like, what the fuck is
Like if I
happening?
didn't know it was happening and it started happening,
Yeah.
I would lose it. That'd drive me nuts. Especially if it's literally like it just turned green. I could see from a distance, and then when I get there, it's red. I'd be cheesed. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. But then you're messing up everybody too that's around you. So you screw everybody around you too.
Yeah, but so I don't give a shit about the other people.
Look how much damage I'll do just to not be partners and live with Cyclops. Oh my god, that's an evil question though, Ricky. Because I'm gonna be angry the rest of my life just to avoid being angry the rest of my life.
Yeah, but you can you could solve crime with Cyclops, save lives, but you chose to ruin lives.
it's just like it'd be such a drag. It'd be like of all the partners I could have had, like Wolverine, Jubilee, Storm, Jean Grey, all the different X-Men, Rogue, everybody, friggin' Professor X, everybody, bro. Magneto. Partner up with Magneto before I partner up with Cyclops, man. He's just a. I don't want to go. I don't want to do it again. I feel it coming. I don't like. I don't know if I'm gonna go off. I gotta stop myself. I gotta stop myself. I hate him so much. But no. I'm definitely saying I'm doing the red light thing. What about you? Would you do the red lights, or would you? You'd probably partner with Cyclops.
Yeah, I'd probably partner with him. I have nothing against him. I mean, I basically have free security in my house. I get to walk around and do nothing essentially. I let him do all the work. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll be the Green Hornet.
I would want people's lives saved correctly, not by Cyclops.
Hey man, saves lives are saved lives. Okay, you can't discriminate how it's done. Okay, you can't judge how it's done. All right, if they were saved, they were saved.
I could just imagine the fights. I would just be like, I'd like hide his visor and be like, "Hey, practice controlling your powers, bitch." Like hide it around the house.
What if he's like, Dante, stand there, and he ties you up to the thing? He's like, do you trust me? He takes off his visor.
First
Would
of
you
all,
do
you're
it?
assuming that he could get me in the position to tie me up. That'll never happen. He'll never
Nah, he gets the
overpower me.
rest
You
of the
crazy?
X-Men to do it.
Nah, man. I'd just be like, "Hey, you guys, your leader's him. When you could have anybody else, it's him." They all know it. They all know it. Like, come on.
That's true. But hey, man, I can't believe you would do that. Just ruin everyone else's lives. Not work with Cyclops, our boy.
Your boy. Don't say our boy. He's not my boy. He's definitely not my boy. That was such a good question. It's perfectly tailored to me. Just be like,
Yeah, no, I saw it. So what happened was I was on Reddit and I saw the get stuck at all red lights, and I was like, okay, this would be good for you because, or both of us, because we have road rage,
yeah,
and we literally just talked about it. And then
yeah.
I read it. I'm like, why don't I change it so that you either get road rage or you get rage because you have to work with someone you completely hate. And I was like, oh, perfect. And I had to make sure that I said you get no additional powers or equipment. So you literally just you with Cyclops, and
Well,
just
see,
chilling.
there's the biggest thing though. Like the driving part is just depending on where I'm driving, right? Like that's not a whole day thing. Well, it could become a whole day thing because of the red lights. But like being partners with him and living with him is a lot longer. It's a little more. It's more time. You know what I mean? It's like more
Yeah.
time spent. So it's just like I don't know, man. Like I
No,
have
but
to
just
live with him,
imagine
and
like
then
the
my work
small
is with him
roads.
too.
Just imagine
Huh?
the small roads where it's like a light literally right there. You finish this one, you go to
I
that one, it's gonna be, man. And you would, what would make it worse if I said, even if you were walking and at a crosswalk, it changes automatic. Like the second you get there, it changes so that you can't cross to get to
wait.
where you
While I'm
go.
walking too.
Huh?
It's while I'm walking too.
Yeah.
Like
Wait.
just walking.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
No, you said if I'm at a crosswalk. So even if I'm walking, it
Oh
happens.
yeah, yeah. Even if you're walking, if you're on a bus, it always delays you for like the 3 minutes or whatever. Then it changes, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's how strong my hate is. You don't know how strong my hate is, Ricky. Sorry, I was just moving a thing because I gotta stop touching my desk because I noticed it's shaking stuff. Okay, there we
That's fine.
go. Okay, but yeah, let's go to another one before I go on another Cyclops rant. But okay, I'll because we're the worst. Oh, there's one I want to do. I'm gonna like one I have two, but I'll read it. We'll do it a little bit later. We'll do a few and then I'll
Yeah,
do
I
that one.
noticed
But it's a
that
nasty.
that point. So
It's a nasty. Yeah, it's a nasty one. But I'll read the next one here. So, would you rather always feel like someone is following you, but no one is, or always feel like someone is watching you, even though no one is?
that one's Kind of tough.
It is tough, but like theoretically, we're always being watched because our phone, right?
No, but I
And I
think
have
like
a
this is
webcam
like
on.
they're within distance. Let's just say, let's assume. So they're like across the street or something. They're close and they're just watching. They're not watching it through like a
Well,
camera
no
or
one
anything.
actually is, but you feel like
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
is doing
yeah.
that.
And I mean like it's not through like a camera or something. It's like, well, actually cameras might actually be pretty scary too. Like hidden ones.
Yeah, cameras are scary.
I
I
think I would
think
do
the way my
watching.
I think I would do watching too because I just feel like I'm comparing it to like literally how we are now. Like we are theoretically being monitored, whether we like to admit it or not. Like what I always think about, like those agreements that you have on your phone or whatever thing you're doing. I
Yeah.
feel like part of it is like, oh hey, we're gonna sell your data. We're always monitoring, blah 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 blah, and nobody reads through it. So then it's just like we're agreeing to something, or it's too late now. Like we're already past the point. So I feel like the watching you thing is kind of close, not exactly, but closer to how we're already living. Because like I can't do following. I can't. I would lose it if I'm
Yeah.
driving and I feel like somebody is constantly following
Yeah,
me
wait,
or
have
I'm
you ever had
walking my
that
dog.
happen? When you're driving and someone's making the exact same
Exact.
turn, I'm like, sometimes I do that to someone and I'm like, man, I'm sorry, dude. I
No, that's
literally.
what I like. Whenever I'm behind somebody and I'm doing it too, I'm like, I'm not following you. I want to yell, like, I'm not following you. We're just going the same way. Yeah, the following stuff would make me paranoid. I would lose it. I couldn't stand that. I'd go nuts.
Yeah, it'd be kind of scary too, because if someone's following you, when is it they're gonna jump out and like hurt you or something, right?
Yeah,
Hmm. But I think the point is that you don't know that there's no one there, right?
yeah. In both situations, you don't know, so there never really is, but you always feel like it's happening.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, no, definitely watching is a lot better. They can watch me. I'll put on a show for them. I mean, if you want, then I'll put on a show. But if you're following me, then it's a little bit much, you know?
yeah, but then also to now what I'm thinking, because following, you theoretically would have to be moving, right? So like if I'm stationary, would I still? I wouldn't feel like somebody's following. Like I could always feel like somebody's watching me, but like
Oh
they're not
yeah.
gonna follow me stationary,
Oh
right?
yeah. But what if it's like
So,
whenever you move from like even within your house,
oh
like
no, no, I
from
know that
like
part. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So like right now, right, we're stationary. So for this podcast, I would feel fine. But then like when I get up to move, or when I go walk Latifa, or when I do anything else, or if I just go up the next level, or move from A to B, then it feels like somebody's following me. Then it's just like, no, I guess that's terrible too.
No, yeah,
I
I wouldn't say following is better. It's just too close, I guess. Someone's watching, they could be watching from anywhere, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But they're from a distance, and following could be like they're right there, man. Someone's right there and just following you closely. That's terrifying.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I'm choosing watching.
Yeah, I choose
Watch
watching
me.
too, man.
Watch me, bro. No, watch us, watch us, watch us now, watch us. Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah, yeah. So, would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss? Uh,
Because a serious like, I don't know why my brain went to this first, but a serious conversation could be like, "Hey, so and so died,"
yeah,
and you're just talking about it, and then I have to go.
yeah.
Like I don't know. But then burping after every kiss is just like,
I think I'd do the burping. It's just you can,
yeah, because the serious conversation is kind of messed up. Like you could just
yeah,
totally ruin a mood if you're supposed to be somber and then you just fart and it's just like, what's wrong with you?
yeah.
Or it's just like, hey, do we have a deal? Yes. It's like,
What
no,
what
she is the most important deal.
what if you're like a mob boss, right? And you're like the person's like okay, you're a mob boss and you're meeting a rival mob boss, and you're going
Okay.
through, you're negotiating, right? And
Okay.
then you guys come to a deal and you shake hands, and then you fart and you say, "That's how you know I'm serious," because you farted, right? So
Oh yeah, it's your thing.
yeah, you could be the
Oh,
fart
now you
boss or
changed
something.
it. Oh yeah. I could have the card like Joker did in the last movie. It's like, you'll know I'm serious when I fart. Oh, now you're making me lean towards the farting thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I think a kiss would still be better because, like, say you are having like a serious conversation, like a personal one,
Yeah.
and you just fart in the middle of it. I think if just think of like if your parents are telling you something very serious, think of something in your own head. I don't want to bring up anything.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just fart, and your parents are like, "What the fuck? Can't you have just held that in?"
It's part of my I pull up the card. It's part of my thing. I'm
You're
so
gonna pull up to
serious
your
right
parents
now.
and be like, "I'm super serious."
Yeah. What?
Man, and then
What
you
do
can
you
have like
mean?
one liners too, be like, "That's a serious, that's a serious conversation."
Damn, that's serious. Douche. No, but it's just like, is it after like every single kiss?
Yeah, man, every kiss, every time you on the cheek, on the lips, on the nether regions, every time.
So you're just no, I don't. Because if it's like every single,
How about we make it so that the burp is like it has to like both the burp and the fart has to be like very loud. Like there's no silent ones. There's just straight
well,
up
yeah, it's not.
like you burp is and you can feel it in the air. You know the sound waves and all that shit. Same with the fart. Like it's a loud one. Could be a high toot or a low, but you can't control what kind of fart comes out. I think I, you know what? I might do the fart and be like, I have a symptom or a syndrome, like a farting
Yeah,
thing.
I'm leaning towards the fart. Well, right now I'm single, so maybe I'll lean towards the kiss. I'm not kissing anything right now. But no, hot boy summer's supposed to be starting. I'm a double vax, so I gotta. I don't want to do the kiss thing.
So you do the fart.
I do the fart. I
I'm
do the
doing the
fart.
fart too, man.
Yeah, because I like the idea of having that card. No, when you said like that could be your catchphrase, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the fart now. I'm serious. I'm so
Yeah,
serious.
just imagine someone's like, "Oh, I gotta have a serious conversation with you," and you're like, "I'll be the judge of that." Because if you don't fart, it's not serious.
I'll be the judge.
It wasn't serious enough. I didn't let one go.
Wasn't serious enough. Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything. Did you see me lean to the side? No. No, I'm farting. I'm farting. I'm farting. Okay. Would you rather move to a new city or town every week or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? Wait, so like never be able to leave on like vacation?
Yeah, even vacation. So you're pretty much stuck there. And for our purposes, we'll say that's Scarborough.
Oh no, that's where I
Okay.
originated. Scarborough. I love Scarborough, but I don't know if I want to be stuck there forever.
Yeah.
I'm not even in Scarborough right now.
But then you have to move every
no,
week.
that's the thing. Like every week, that's nasty, bro.
But I think okay, so assuming like you're set for money, you don't have to think about that. new city or town every week would not be so bad. I guess you get to explore the
You just
world.
wouldn't have any things. That doesn't make sense to
Yeah,
have any
you
things
would
that you
do
can.
like Airbnb and then onto the
Yeah,
next, right?
that could be nice. You just get to see different places. It'd just be very annoying. But if it's like you have to go through the whole moving process too, then you
Yeah.
just have to literally be. Yeah, that's the problem. It's just like every week because like moving's a whole like you moved during the pandemic. You know what that is. You know how hectic that is.
Yeah, it was but like if you know you have to move every week, you would just have the clothes you would have some clothes and like some electronics, I guess. You wouldn't have anything big, right? You get an Airbnb that's furnished, you just use their furniture. I think it's
But I think this is assuming it's not like an Airbnb thing though. I think it's assuming you literally have to move. Like you're doing like a full-fledged move
oh
every single
dude.
week. I think that's what they like because that if it's just like I'm going Airbnb week to week, that's easy. I just like pack a certain amount of stuff and then that's easy. But like if it's where I think it's where well let's just to make it harder. I think it's where you literally have to do a move, like a regular move. Like
Oh,
even if
with
you're
like a
packing
moving
like
truck and
move all this
everything? Yeah, all your furniture
yeah.
and stuff. Huh. I think I would probably man.
I'm staying in Scarborough, bro. If it's
Yeah, I think I'm
I'm,
staying in
I'm not
Scarborough
moving
too,
in.
man.
Yeah, that's insane to me. Like I just the whole yeah, it's just
It'd be too
that's why
hectic, and
like
at least you can like build a community, like join a community if you
yeah,
stay in Scarborough.
yeah. Now
Ah,
see, when they said stay in Scarborough, I took it as you just like you stay in that house forever. So you stay in that town forever, but you could like leave to like go up to like a
no, I
friend's
don't think
house.
so. Like if your friend's house is in another city, you wouldn't be able to go. Essentially,
Oh,
so I think this is more tailored to like the US, where in some states they literally don't leave the town or the city they're in.
yeah,
Um, like where they're more out in the rural. I don't know how to say that word,
rural
but
area. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So like where they're like farmers essentially, and they never leave because that's just their life, right? They were raised like that. I think it's kind of pointing to that. In like the GTA, it's hard to say you're stuck in Scarborough because literally like 10 minutes away is another city. But just to make it more difficult, let's say you couldn't leave. Like if you went to the edge of Scarborough, you would be blocked off.
It was a force field.
Yeah. So if anyone wanted to come, or if you wanted to go visit someone, they'd have to come visit you. There's nothing you can do about that.
No, I want to move.
You want to
I
move
just
every
like
week though?
if it was every month, like, this would be easier. But it's every week.
Yeah, because you'll probably spend like 2 to 3 days just settling in, and then another 2 to 3
That's the
days
thing.
packing up and stuff.
You got to pack again. You probably get a system down, but like,
Yeah, it's even if you have a system, it'd still be exhausting every week. At that point, you're just moving stuff into the house, not even arranging it, and then just bringing it back out. Like just dump everything in the garage and move everything out. Just sleep on the floor.
if you put a time limit on this, right? Like if you put a year, I think I could say I'll move every week. I could do that for 52 weeks, and then it's over. I'm done.
No.
But then I also could stay in Scarborough for a year. It was just
Yeah,
like that is easy.
that's easy. A
But if
year
it's
goes
the
by
rest
so
of my life,
fast.
yeah. If it's the rest of my life, I don't know.
I'd probably
I
do
guess
Scarborough. Just
yeah, I'm stuck in Scarborough.
yeah, I wouldn't. It'd just be too much stress to move every
Also,
week,
I'm
man.
too lazy for that. I'm way too lazy to do
Yeah,
that. That's insane.
that's a bit much.
That's nuts.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the next one. So,
Okay.
would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? And I kind of chose this mainly for you because you're really into the superheroes. So like, pick one that you idolize, which I would assume is like Superman almost or Spider Man.
Hmm, Spider-Man. But see, if they vomit, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, vomit on me, please." Like, I feel like that's a weird kink that somebody has, and I'm just like, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But then I don't.
Like you're going up to a meet and greet. Uh, you go up, you shake their hand, you get a picture, and you shake their hand again. But then this time, you shoot projectiles at them. Or, we'll use the same scenario. You shake your hand, take a picture, they shake your hand again, and they shoot projectiles at you. It's either
No kink shaming for anybody that has that kink. That's a very into kink. But like you know what? I don't want to vomit on. I vomited on Samir's shoe, right? I didn't vomit on him, right?
I don't know, man.
He's not my hero, though. Don't you get excited, Samir? You're not my hero.
So you
Well,
already
I'm
did
trying
number
to
two
think.
then. You already vomited or number you already did the first one. Vomit on your
That's what I'm
hero.
trying to feel like. I felt really bad about that, though.
Yeah. But
I
like
don't want to
I'll
vomit
make it
on
even
somebody.
worse. Their suit is expensive, man. Like that shit costs a lot to dry clean and shit. And you know what? Well, the same thing. You're wearing the dopest clothes, you know. Uh, and at that
I
point, you
feel
might as
like
well
if
throw it out. That's how bad it is. Like they vomit on you, you might as well throw it out.
I feel like if they vomit on me, I'm gonna vomit on them anyways. Just be like, what the fuck? Because I feel like if I say number two, I'm doing number one. And if I say number one, they could probably do number two. So I don't know. I just because then when you put up like the meet and greet stuff, so you're in front of people, you're meeting them.
Oh, you know what? How about you vomit on them during the picture? So it's memorialized. You
Oh,
either see them vomiting on you or you see yourself vomiting on them for the rest of your life. Like you have a picture of it. You don't have to look at it
why would I
only.
keep that picture?
I don't know,
um,
motivation.
motivation for what? What?
You're probably be like, oh, next time I'm in a meet and greet, I'm not gonna vomit on, you know, this person or anyone.
I vomited publicly enough. I'll just have somebody vomit on me. What about you, Ricky?
I'm vomiting on them. I don't give a shit. I don't care about superheroes enough, so like I don't care.
What? A hero could be something else too, like somebody you just look up to.
That's fine. It'll be like I'm a part of them now.
What the?
I'd rather
Is
not have
this
to
your
clean.
kink?
Yeah, I'd rather not have to clean anyone's vomit off. That's nasty.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
get
I'll vomit.
this.
No, no,
Let them deal with it.
I'm
I'm
doing
not
number
doing.
one. Yeah. I'm doing number one. I'm doing number one. Screw it. Third time's the charm, right? Yeah, I'll do number one. Yeah, because I'm just like, no, I don't. I really don't want somebody throwing up on me.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Screw that.
Yeah, no, I'll do number one. I'll do number one. Look at us. Look at us. The same. Same person. Oh, that one's nasty though. What's the next one? I'm trying to read. There was this off the ledge for a sec. There was what was it? It was like the 25th anniversary of Def Jam, I think, and it was just like this ceremony, and I think they were doing awards, and Dave Chappelle and DL Hughley were up, and they were just presenting, and Dave just started going off script. He's just like, I'm nervous. He's just like, we're nervous about reading the teleprompter. He's like, read? You want me to read? Just the way he said it, he's like, read. It's so jokes. It's so jokes. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? I'll throw it in now. I'll throw in the worst would you rather I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
It was like this. I can't remember if this show. It was. I think it was for like a would you rather show. Like this British guy was hosting it. I don't remember who it was. I don't even think I knew the person like that. I just remember seeing the commercial and I forget where what channel it was on. But the would you rather question was, would you rather watch your parents have sex for a year or join in once? So like every time they had sex, like every day for a year, or would you join in once to make it stop?
Oh, I heard that one. I think. Did you come up with an answer?
No, my parents are separated, so my answer should be
No, 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 no,
they're
no,
not
no,
doing that. No, I'm
no,
joking.
no, no, no.
That's a cheat code. I can't do that. Um, it's just such a dirty, nasty question. It's just like,
I have one that's pretty bad too. I don't
okay,
want to
do it after,
include
do
it
it after.
here.
But
Yeah, it's very
no, I want
similar.
to hear
But
your answer.
so mine, I would probably just watch. It's only for 1 year, right?
Yeah, it's
What, you're
crazy.
joining in?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not even gonna entertain that scenario. Yes, I'll watch for a year. I'll just burn my eyes after. I'll watch. I'll watch for a year.
All right. So the one that I have is very similar. Okay, it
Okay.
involves your mom and your dad and sex. If you were 1 inch in your mom and your dad was
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Whoa, hey. Yo. Hey. Yo. Hey. Yo. What did you just say? What? Stop the podcast. Edit. Edit. What are you doing? What the fuck was that? What the
listen. Okay. Listen. That's why I was like, damn, I don't really want to include that because that's a little bit messed up.
Oh my god. Oh!
Okay. If you
Why did that have to be the clip this week, Ricky? That's nasty, bro.
Okay, listen.
I'll shut up. Oh, good.
Okay. If you're 1 inch in your mom and your dad was 1 inch into you, which way would you move to get out? That's why I was like, damn, this one's a little bit tough. So you're sandwiched.
There was only 13 episodes of The Legend of Dante. It's been a pleasure, Ricky. It's been a real pleasure, you know? It's been a real pleasure doing with you. We're getting canceled after this one. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, that's what Would You Rather is, right? I'm giving you two scenarios that are very...
That was way worse than mine. That was way worse. What the fuck?
Yeah, I read that on Reddit and I was like I said, I wasn't gonna include it, but you brought up that one, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna one up you because I thought that one was the worst I ever read.
Remind me to never go on a one up versus with Ricky, man. He's just gonna end it immediately.
I didn't know how bad we were gonna go, and then you brought that up, so I was like,
well, yeah, right, we're almost to an hour in, you know. We're good. We don't have advertisers yet. We're good. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
think
I don't even want to say the sentence.
Yeah, it was really hard to say it. It was obviously in Reddit, it's text. It's a little bit easier to just read it, but saying it out loud, it's man.
What were people saying on Reddit? What was the consensus?
I didn't even read the comment because I was like, that's way too far. But for whatever reason, it's stuck in my head. So
that's the worst question I've ever heard. You answer it first and then I'll go.
I think maybe we don't answer that and
we don't answer it. We'll just leave it. You guys,
viewers, yeah, let us know.
Let us know in the comment section below. I don't even know.
Which way are you moving? You going towards your mom or towards your dad?
You know what? I've never wanted the thing from Men in Black more in my life. Never in my life have I wanted it more. Just to be like, oh my god! No, I never saw that coming. I've never heard that in my life before. That was whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the next one? I can't even read anymore. Where's it? Okay. Oh,
There we go. There we go. Thank you, Ricky.
Back
Would
to
you
our
rather?
back to our more family friendly questions here. Oh man.
Oh shit. I gotta stop cursing. Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
I think
Can
this
I
is
wear nose plugs?
no, no. Nothing stops it. You will smell it no matter what.
Am I only so I'm smelling when they have bad BO? It's not that I.
No, you always smell BO. Even if you have food in front of you. Or no, you know what? It's on other people. So yeah, if there's other people around you, you smell BO. I think I'm going with number one, man. Hey man. It's just my natural stain. And deal with it, man. You know?
I'm noticing that's how Ricky answers the question. Hey, you deal with it. I'm not dealing with you. You deal with it.
Yeah, look, basically what's gonna happen is people are gonna give me deodorant every Christmas. Great. I don't have to buy it anymore. Because they're gonna be like, damn, your BO stank, you know? Free deodorant. That's a pro. Always smelling BO on someone else when I eat is gonna smell like shit. That's a con.
Then I would just isolate myself.
Yeah. At that point, I might as well just get BO too. You know?
But like the thing is, like, even though I feel like I'm getting better with it, I still don't want people to be like, hey, he stinks. I'm just like, hey, that guy stinks. Oh, Dante's coming, and everybody like puts those plugs in and stuff. Like, I don't want to. Oh no, but that would suck smelling everybody's.
Yeah, but like what if it was you smell everyone's BO, but they don't actually have BO. So you're the only one that smells BO on other people. So let's say there's a third party, right? You think we both have BO, but when like in reality, none of us have BO. You just smell it. So it's just your brain is a little bit messed up, you know?
Oh, so nobody has bad odor, but I smell like I feel like they do.
Yeah, you think they do, but then like say there's a third person here, we don't think we have BO, but you think we both have BO.
See, the introverted loner in me was just like, do that one, and then I have an excuse to isolate.
That's true.
You know, honestly, I think this is the first one we're gonna disagree on. I think I might do smell everybody else.
Damn, all right. I think I'm going with I'll have bad BO. I don't care. Screw the other people, man.
Because then I'll just like the way I'll get around it is I'll just eat alone. That's so sad.
No, but it's even like you can't come hang out with us or anything, you know? That's it. You're done. No more friends, family.
I'll suffer it, you know, to hang out with people.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You can also just
What about what about because I have hay fever, so sometimes I get stuffy, right?
No,
so what if
right through? Nothing blocking it.
Let me have my excuses, Ricky. Goddamn.
Well, you already asked if you can wear nose plugs, so
that's true.
Natural nose plugs wouldn't count, I guess. Yeah, you're technically right. You might as well just deal with it yourself if you want to hang out with other people.
Yeah,
just you suffer yourself, and then
yeah,
if you want to go see
instead of
your
making
family.
other people suffer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I just suffer in silence. Like, I'm dying.
All right. You changed my mind. I'll do that. I'll always smell BO.
I also want BO too. Hey, look at me, change your mind. Hey. Yeah, no. Because I was just like, I really don't want. Like, I don't know if that's like a fear of mine or maybe an insecurity. Shout out to the insecurity episode. But, I don't know if I wouldn't want that. I really don't want somebody to be like, hey, this guy stinks. You know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's just the thing in my head. Because then you're just like you like if it's you, you can't have like the family member friend stuff anyways too. It's both situations you're screwed.
Yeah, that's true. But in one situation, you can control it, like whether or not you get affected by it. I guess maybe you just
Yeah,
develop like
yeah.
a
Exactly.
like a
Like you get
tolerance
used to
to
it.
it. Yeah.
And then that's just what smells like doo doo. Then you don't even know when like doo doo's in the area or something or anything anymore. Like everything just smells bad all the time.
Yeah, that would suck though, man.
Oh no, that would suck.
You like
That would
literally
definitely
have to
suck.
eat food away from everyone else. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
just can't enjoy it. That's
Yeah,
I don't know if I could live like that though. Damn.
I know, but
Yeah. All right, man. So, would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a haunted house? And I don't
week in the forest.
really.
Week in the
You're
forest.
not. You're not.
Off the
not
bat.
into the horror.
Off the
Huh?
bat.
What if there's a ghost in the forest, or like a cult? Let's say there's a cult, which is more realistic. Not nothing haunted.
I would infiltrate and then become the leader and save people. Help the cult.
Okay, so I mean,
No, you wouldn't. What are you talking about?
yeah.
I don't know
'Cause
what
was,
I would.
the
I don't know
cult
what I'm
I
saying.
was thinking of. I don't think you could infiltrate. It'd be a little bit tough.
What? Which cult?
You know,
KKK?
yeah. I don't think you would be able to infiltrate because then they would not be nice to you the second they saw you.
Wait, so well, hold on.
Okay, listen.
I'm in the forest.
You're in the forest. You have to build your own shelter and everything. All right. You don't have anything. Like you have to build your own fire. And then on top of that, you have the KKK somewhere in the forest. They're not chasing
Why is
after
the
you.
KKK just in the forest?
Because isn't that where they do their rituals and stuff? Like they burn like a star or some shit. I don't know. They have to be out.
I thought
in
you
the
were
middle.
referencing. I thought you were referencing Red Dead Redemption 2 because you could kill the KKK, but they are in the forest. That's the joke. They're in the forest and they weren't doing their rituals. I guess you're right.
Yeah, because they need to do it out in somewhere remote, right? So you're somehow placed there. You're placed there, and during that same week, they're doing their rituals. So they're just roaming about. So you gotta build a shelter, fire, and basically survive a week there. Or would you rather just stay a night in a haunted house? But it's like real, like it's for real, man.
No, I get to throw hands with the KKK, bro, for a week. Come on, let's do it. I'm going in the forest. F that, bro. I'm not staying in the haunted house. No matter what you say, I'm not staying in a haunted house.
What if
you're telling me the place is haunted already?
What if we're both there? Like, okay, if the forest we would spend alone, but the haunted house we would both be there together.
Well, if you don't mind being Big Spoon to protect me,
No.
haunted house.
I'm not being no Big Spoon.
I don't. You'd be Little Spoon?
No, I'd sleep on my own.
Just joking, Ricky. I'm just joking.
No, I know.
Oh.
But I think if it was both of us, I would do the haunted house. I think it'd be fun.
A lot of people don't play with ghosts like that, Ricky. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to do it. I'm just like, if you're telling me the place is haunted, I know it's haunted, and you're saying it's for real haunted. I don't
But what if
like
they're not
scary
hunting that
movies.
day? Who knows? I don't like scary movies either. But you just gotta. I don't know. I think recently, whenever I've played like a horror game or watched a horror show movie, I've just been talking big to them because I'm like, yo, come get it. Yeah, catch these hands. And then nothing happens. So I'm like, all right. Except yesterday, I was playing Phasmophobia with Samir. And it's a horror game where you hunt ghosts and you're basically trying to provoke it, right?
Yeah.
We were going around the house and this ghost was not like responding to anything. So I was like, you know, fuck it. Come hurt us. And the second I said that, boom, he was showing up everywhere. And I ended up dying. It scared the shit out of me.
So wait. You want me to stay in a haunted house with you and you're talking big to ghosts? Are you nuts?
Hey, man. I mean, if you're going to fight like the KKK, and there's like a bunch of them. You're not making out there either, so pick one. At least one, I'll be with someone else.
Are
I'll
you
be having fun.
underestimating me, bro?
No, okay. Let's say that if you end up picking
I
a fight
whooped
with
the
them,
KKK, bro.
you don't make it out. Either way, you're not making it out. At least with the
Wait, why do I have to? Why are these scenarios where we're dying? I thought we were just making. It's just, it literally says a week in the forest, okay? There's no KKK in the
yeah,
forest.
because
all the
there's no
time, Ricky.
threat in a forest versus like if you can build a
Well,
shelter
there
and
could be no
stuff.
threat in the haunted house. I still don't want to test
No,
it.
but it's real. That's what it says. It's a real haunted house, meaning there is something in there. If there's no threat in the forest, of course you're gonna choose the forest.
But it's a week in the forest.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm imagining naked and afraid, except I have clothes because I don't want to be naked in the forest. So I just have to be in the forest for a little bit. So I lie down on grass every night. It'll be cold.
I eat
it'll
grass.
suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna. It's a week.
That's
You
what I'm
know,
saying.
it's not that bad.
It's trash for a week.
But you need to think about it. Now I need to add a threat because with a real haunted house, the threat is a ghost or a demon or whatever.
The threat is you're in the forest, cold, like just subject to like random animals, random poison from like a bug or a snake in the grass or anything for a week. It's a week versus one night, and I'd rather do the week. It's both are bad. Just in the
That's
forest,
true.
even without the KKK, but the KKK are catching these hands if they're in there. They're catching all the smoke. Cyclops isn't. I'm not gonna compare Cyclops to the KKK. That's too far. I'm not gonna do that to him. He's trash, but he's not that trash. He's not that garbage. So, but like they're catching these hands if they're in the forest. That's all they're getting.
All right, fine. I would do the haunted house if we were together, but if not, then I'll do the forest. It's a little bit safer.
Yeah,
I guess.
even if I have you in the fam, like when we went to that who was it? It was me. I think it was me, Samir, Tejas, Richard, and the twins. Were both Richards? One Richard? I can't remember now. No, I think Richard is. And the twins. And we went to this haunted like maze place. I forget where it was. And it had a haunted house part. And the haunted house part, like the first, because they put us into like this elevator thing. And that part was the scariest thing because it just started shaking. And then it was like loud and then shaking. We were all screaming and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't wanna mess with this. I don't want to do it. Okay. I don't want to play with ghosts. Ghosts don't play with me. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. If you tell me if I don't know the place is haunted, whatever. But if you're telling me it's haunted beforehand, no, I'm going in the forest.
All right.
Taking my chances for a week.
All right. Dante and Ricky are going to a haunted house. That's gonna be the next video.
Oh, that video?
Yeah, we're going.
The video where I accidentally punched somebody when they try to scare me. Actually, I know I didn't do that at all because I think there was people trying to scare us in there too. But I just
I think in those it's like it's real people. It's just it catches you off guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If
like even like what? Yeah. Sorry,
if you were to punch someone in a haunted house, it's kind of excessive, I guess. You knew it's gonna be like it's a haunted house, but it's obviously fake.
But what if it's a reflex?
Why is it reflex to punch someone? Damn.
Oh, self-defense?
They didn't even touch you. What if they don't touch you? They're just like you literally signed up for this. That's your reflex.
I know. I'm just joking. But like even when because I started playing Last of Us. I posted a clip. I wasn't streaming, but I posted a clip of me being scared because
I saw that.
You saw it? I always have my controller muted. So if it's just me, my controller is like muted. So I wish I didn't have it muted because as soon as that like clicker came up, I was like, oh shit! And I started backing up. I was like, what the
I saw you backing into a corner.
No, but the thing is, I ended up killing it. But then another one, I didn't know the other one and I paused. I ended up killing that one too. But I paused to record before I knew. I saw that one after I paused. Like I saw it like coming into the screen after I paused. I was like, what?
It's almost like that. When I saw that, because I didn't watch with sound, right? All I saw was obviously I knew you were scared. And then to me, it almost seemed like you saw the second one and you're like, pause. Okay, I need to take a breather, step back, and just rethink my decision here. Like you already got scared and you're like, fuck, another one.
No, I already got scared and I paused to record because I knew I was scared. But then that other one came into the screen. I was just like, oh. No, but that game has been like it's. I've been enjoying the playthrough, but again, like it hit me in my heartstrings at the beginning with what happens, and then it's been spooking me here and there, and I'm excited to go back into 2. I'm not. I think I'm maybe a quarter in. I don't remember how far I am because I can't remember how many hours that game is because I know 2 is longer than 1, but I just can't remember how far I'm into. I think I'm quite maybe a third into it now.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's go. Next one is okay. That was sorry. You're doing haunted house. I'm doing forest, right?
Yeah. Well, the haunted house only if I'm with you, man. It's gonna be
Okay.
fun. It's gonna be a fun experience rather than the forest. If it's a haunted
Yeah.
house, you know. I
No,
don't know.
if we go to a haunted house together and record that, that's gonna be hilarious because I'm gonna be scared. I don't like it. I don't like purpose against scared. Okay. Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or constantly feel like you have to sneeze? Oh.
That reaction.
No, because I just thought about the feeling for having to sneeze.
But
No,
like
I don't-
you
I
never
really-
sneeze. Okay, maybe sometimes you sneeze, but like most of the time it's just the feeling of it. Like the wind up
that'd
and
be like-
then nothing.
That's blue balls right there. Like, oh. Just every day it's just like, nothing?
Yeah, and sometimes you do get a sneeze, but like more often than not,
It's
it's
irritating. But I hate hiccups.
yeah, hiccups are so annoying.
They're man annoying.
And then like knowing that you can't do anything about it.
Well, yeah, because it's the rest of your life. That's the problem. It's the rest of your life.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
like,
think I'm going the sneeze thing.
yeah, I think I'm doing the sneeze because the hiccups is like when the second you get a hiccup, you're like, okay, I gotta hold my breath, drink some water, try to get scared and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like for the rest of your life means you just gotta. There's nothing you can do. At least there's like cares.
None of the
like,
tricks work.
yeah, and then I guess the sneeze, you just be like, man,
It'd just be irritating. It'd just be irritating to know like nothing's gonna happen.
yeah.
That would
What if
irritate
you
the-
had to feel like you had to constantly feel like you would have to sneeze, but you also fart loudly during serious conversations at the same time.
wait.
You had to
wait,
sneeze,
hold
but you
on.
never do. But you fart during loud or serious conversation. So you're about to you say
So
someone's
you're
coming.
combining them now?
Yeah, because we already selected the fart, so now it's the sneeze, right?
So I'm constantly like this. Oh, that was nothing. False alarm.
And then I come to tell you, like, look, this person passed away, and then you fart, but you also have to do a sneeze. You feel like it. Okay, and we're back. Sorry for that.
And we're back. Resumed.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there, but everything is good now.
It's all good. So that combination was versus hiccups.
Yeah. So you versus hiccups. So I mean the hiccups would be pretty bad too with the fart.
No, I think I thought you were just combining the two to kind of make it harder to.
Oh no,
push
not
towards
making it
hiccups.
harder. I'm just saying so you can either have the hiccups or the sneeze, and I think we both said we would go with the sneeze, right?
With farting. Also, to combine those two.
Yeah, because we already said we would do the farting over the burp. Now you fart every time you have a serious conversation, and you feel like a sneeze is coming all the time.
No, because then you're releasing, like if you do the other one, if you do hiccups combined with that, then you're releasing all the time. Just like, burp, hiccup, or hiccup, fart, hiccup, fart, hiccup, fart. No.
Yeah, I'm doing the sneeze.
I'm doing the sneeze too. False alarm.
Okay, so this next one's similar to the 1-inch question I had earlier. So you either lose 1 inch from your penis every time you have sex, or you have reverse boner syndrome, which is so you are always hard except when you are aroused, and then you go soft. So basically, you keep your length with the second one because you never have sex, or you have to be very careful with how you have sex. You gotta pick and choose. Be very picky.
Can you in editing, if I say something, can you put a bleep on it?
Yeah, sure.
Because I was gonna be like, then I can only have sex blank time. I'm not gonna tell the size of my penis on the podcast. Just on OnlyFans though. What if
Oh
I
yeah,
know?
Dante's OnlyFans. Don't forget to follow that too.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't want to lose it.
But then basically you don't have sex with the second option, right? Because if you go soft, then
Yeah, but then you only have sex a few times, or not a few times, ladies. You only have sex a certain amount of times. You only have sex a certain amount of times, and then you're donezo.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
You just have nothing. You have a little. I guess you don't have anything there.
So I'm a Ken doll.
Yeah.
So that's messed up. So I either slowly work my way to be a Ken doll, or I just never have sex and I'm always hard when it shouldn't be. What? This one's diabolical.
But oh man, so you're always hard, even if you're going to work, on the train.
Wait, trick. Then I just bang people I'm not attracted to, women I'm not attracted to.
But then if you're aroused,
well, no.
so doesn't that mean if
like,
you want to have, if you're thinking about having sex, you're aroused, you really want to do it, right? I guess you could.
I just don't want to be walking around with a. That means I would have like a boner right now.
Yeah. Wait, you don't have one right now?
No, Ricky. What do you do?
I gotta stay strapped, you know? Gotta stay strapped.
Whoa, hey. Whoa, for what?
You never know.
Maybe we'll stay on Zoom, you know? Maybe we'll shoot it live. Oh my god. No, I'm just thinking about it. Because I'm trying to find, that's what I do. I'm trying to find the way around to work with it, right? Or to live with it in both scenarios. Because literally the one scenario, it's just I do it a certain amount of time. And what if like one of those times aren't even good? Like it's just like
well then I think you have to be very selective, right? You don't
that's
just go around doing it.
You don't know. You can't assume chemistry right off the bat. So then it's just like I do it how many amount of times? Guess, guys. No, don't guess. No, don't guess. But you do it this amount of times, and then I'm just a Ken doll. I'm just going down on women for the rest of my life. I'm just doing cunnilingus for the rest of my life. That's it.
I think I would do one. The first option. Just lose the 1 inch.
I think one, yeah.
Like I don't want to deal. It's like you either deal with it all the time and you just it's just sticking out there, you know, or you pick and choose, you know, you be very selective with how you want to do it.
Yeah, no, it's just like it's the second one is just a lose all over the place.
Yeah.
Then you can't do it no matter what, and then you're just hard. And it's just like I shouldn't be. Yeah. You can't go out in public. You can't do anything. It's just like I'm at a funeral, waiting in line for something hard. It's just like that's so no. Because you remember how terrified you were as a kid, not wanting one to just pop off randomly at a bad time. Like, what if you're presenting something and one just?
yeah.
It's just like I don't. Oh no. Yeah, it has to be one.
It has to be, right?
It has to be one, and I'll just be a Ken doll for whatever rest of my life.
All right, we're
After
down to the
like
last one.
quite a few times, lady. One more time. That's me shooting my shot. I'm trying to get this hot boy summer started, bro. Trying to be out there, bro. You know, just have.
You know what's okay? So I don't know if you thought about this, but let's
Yeah.
say you have sex. Every time you get less and less attractive to the person. So let's say you were very big the first time, but
What do you
every
mean? Let's say.
no, I'm saying like,
And
and every time after you are like you're constantly getting smaller to the person, and you know they enjoy it the first time, second time they're like okay, third time they're like what's going on, you know, it doesn't hit the same.
Wait, I'm not blowing this all in one night, bro.
No, I know I'm not. I'm saying like let's say you're with you, okay, so you're selective, you choose the one person, you get married to them, so you're like okay, this is the one person. This is hypothetically I'm saying.
Okay.
And then so you do it with the same person, but every single time it gets progressively worse because obviously they're like something's changed, something is not right, you know? It was good.
Wait, they don't know about the condition?
Well, I guess they would, but then it's like even if they knew, it just in the moment they're just not.
Well, I guess if they're agreeing to marry you, they're. But then it's like this is where my head's going now. I'm going all over the place with this. Then it's just like then I have to become a cuck because then like that's not fair to the other person.
That's true.
What if they like what if because like for women, right, like it depends, not everybody, not all their hardware is a little bit different, right? It's not as easy as for guys.
Yeah.
So like everybody's a little bit different. So what if it's somebody that you're married with that they only get off from like penetration, right? Like not all women do, or like or whatever. So it's just like then you're losing that slowly. So then you have to like, hey, I gotta bring somebody in for you, and then I'm on cut now. What? No. I did not think this was me where this whole Would You Rather episode would go. Be talking about being a cuck. And, no shaming to the cucks out there, whatever. You know, do your
yeah
thing, if that's your thing.
we just vibe here, right? We're never
We just
shaming
vibe, you know.
anyone.
We don't
vibe.
hate it. No king shaming. But I'm gonna get in trouble with this one, bro.
You don't think I'm in trouble with that one I already said earlier?
Oh yeah, we're already canceled. That's what I forgot. This is just like this.
It's just noise at this point, man. No one's
Exactly.
listening to this
We're
shit.
just talking to each other now. This was a conversation between friends that decided to read Would You Rathers. Okay. So I guess we're both choosing number one for that one.
Yeah. Realistically,
Yeah,
it makes the most sense.
The reverse boner syndrome is too much. It's just so irritating.
Yeah.
And it'd be so frustrating too. Because that's like erectile dysfunction on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Because it's not even like Viagra can
It's
fix it.
erectile function. Overfunction.
But it's still dysfunction because it's not happening when it's supposed to.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that
guess.
the definition of erectile dysfunction?
I guess.
One of those boner pill companies support us, and we'll read it out the thing, and we'll know for sure. The last one. This one went off it's off the ledge. It went nuts. It went nuts. Ever since that Would You Rather question, it's been nuts. We're just like, let's go. Let's keep going, bro. Let's go. Let's take it to the HNO. Remember that?
Oh yeah. that
Level. Okay, last one. Would you rather have?
Yeah, this wasn't just as bad.
Oh God, we're already here. Would you rather have sex with your cousin and no one ever finds out, or not have sex with your cousin but everyone thinks you did? Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. This one was like I've heard this one before.
I've heard this one before too.
And you just never answer that because it's so weird. But
It is very weird.
Yeah, if you had to, I think I would do the second option.
Yeah. I'm not.
I guess it's just like let people think what they want, but to me, as long as I know, right? And obviously one other cousin would know too, right?
Yeah, but I would definitely do the second one because No.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
it's
not
just,
Alabama over here.
yeah, it's better to let other people think what they want to think and then just
Yeah.
kind of let me live. Because yeah, like I was about to say, you and one other cousin knows, because obviously that person, whoever they're thinking of, obviously will dispute it, right? Because it never happened. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I think that's all the questions we have. So
We can always circle back to like another would you rather like eventually, you know, like for another episode.
yeah, I mean, send us comment down below some of the worst
Yes.
would you rather's you've ever heard.
Yes.
And then also let us know which way you're moving. You know, are you moving towards your mom or towards your dad? Don't forget.
Yes. Oh God. But that's been another episode of On the Ledge with Dante and Ricky. I'm Dante.
And I'm Ricky. Peace out, guys.
Thanks for watching. Bye.